Welcome back to another GeoGuessr play-along video, and today we're playing a map called a La Ligue world, which contains location used in different La Ligue competitions. As per usual, let's start with some no-moving games, 1 minute 30 seconds to go. All the links will be in the description if you want to play along. You can play for free, of course, and let's get going. What do we have? We're starting with the US of A. Oh, big flag right there. We do have a front plate here. This looks like a kind of a spooky house that you might see in some movie. And anyways, where do I think this might be? I'm not very good with region guessing countries, as you probably know by now. I feel like I say it in every video. But vibe-wise, I would maybe say something like Virginia, maybe Richmond, something there. Oh, this is a colorful water hydrant. Yeah, let's go like Virginia, maybe. Let's see. Ah, it was Maine. Oh, it didn't feel that northern, but okay. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, we have a sign. Lisboa, Porto, Hospital. Or somewhere in Portugal, I would assume, with these city names. Oh, on a train track. You can get train track coverage in Portugal, indeed. N1 IC2. Coimbra. Coimbra is also a pretty findable city, pretty big. Coimbra and Lisbon are both in the same direction, which means we're somewhere in between Porto and Coimbra. Santanhede. Santanhede. I apologize for my pronunciations. I know they are not good. Is that findable? I'm not even trying to find a railroad track because they're super hard to spot in these Google Maps. I feel like I have a much better shot to find that city name. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Let's see, where was it? Ah, it was much closer to Coimbra than I thought. Oh yeah, N1 is here. What does that IC2 means? I'm not sure, because I don't see IC2 anywhere. Let me know in the comments if you know. Next location. No signs this time. Gotta go with the vibes. Yeah, no bollards, no signs, no nothing really. Like really, just vibes. The sun is very low and to the east, just rising early in the morning. This, my first thought here was Italy with a road like this, some hills around, very green. Italy was my first thought here, but as you can see, there isn't really much to go by here. No houses either to get some architecture vibes. Just the road and hills and some ferns. I mean, you get a lot of ferns in like New Zealand and such. Could this ever be New Zealand? I mean, when sun is rising or setting, you can't really trust it. It might be a little bit to the north, but it's not trustworthy. Could this be New Zealand? God. Good old Italy and New Zealand coin flip. I'm gonna stuck with my first instinct. It might be very wrong, but gotta go with it. Okay, well, definitely much better than New Zealand. It was France after all. Well, okay, but it was definitely a tough round. I was kind of expecting runs like this coming into this map. Their locations are really good and they can also be very tricky. Stop. Driving on the left side. Well, this is in southern Africa. I'm thinking, which country would this be? Would this be Eswatini? Would this be something else? I see lots of greenery around and some mountains as well. With this long grass nearby, I would maybe lean towards Eswatini. What does it say? Kayelisha restaurant. I don't think that's very helpful. Yeah, I think let's just go Eswatini. It's a small enough country. If I am right about the country, then the score should be good. But if I'm not, well, let's see. It was Eswatini, yeah. It was right here. I don't think we saw the city name anywhere. Tricky rounds. I don't think they are like... Ooh! Okay. We have the AK-47 guy, which is a pretty famous coverage, pretty well known. It was in Uganda. I'll be honest, I haven't seen this in a while. It was near a border in Uganda. I believe it was near the Kenyan-Ugandan border. Was it this national park? Yeah, I haven't gotten this in a while, so I might be misremembering where exactly it was. But I'm pretty sure it was near a border, and I think it was somewhere here. I hope I'm getting it the correct park. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, I remember something sometimes. Alright, let's go. I'm very happy with this guess. The final results, 19.7 thousand. Better than I expected coming into this, I'll be honest. Let's do another no moving, and then we'll do some NMPZ as well. In the first round, we have some American-looking signs and post boxes, and waste management. I don't think waste management is like... Can you use it? Maybe... Does the logo differ or not? Because I think everywhere you get the same waste management, no? I'm not entirely sure. We don't seem to have front plates, at least not on that car. The basketball net is in American colors. Not a solid clue, but if we're already suspecting US, then it can help to kind of maybe verify it a bit. And that also looks like an American color thingy. Not seeing anything very helpful here. Well, and we're almost out of time already. Okay, no plates, a little hilly looking like this. Kentucky, I don't know. Let's see. It wasn't Kentucky, it was Pennsylvania. Well, I was thinking something around Ohio, but yeah, was thinking a bit more south than that. Okay, we're under some sort of an overpass. Again, North America. Riffs, the value leader. Don't think I've ever heard of Riffs before. Oh, is that a flag there? It looks like a flag, but it's so far away and so unclear that I can't tell if it's American or Canadian. I think I'd lean more towards it being American flag, but... Oh wait, does it say... We have this sign. I think it's a maximum sign. I think this is Canada after all. Okay, well, I guess it's a Canadian flag then. Oh, there's a sign here. Gros Morne. Oh, we have some French here. Some French. Oh, and this is Canada here. Since we have some French, I would be inclined to maybe go Quebec somewhere. I feel like the road and the vibes would make me maybe think kind of north. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. I was thinking it's like north of Quebec City, somewhere here. No, it was Newfoundland. Okay, here the first thing that I notice are these roof racks on the Google car. Somewhere with roof racks. Is this Ghana? It is Ghana, yeah. We look on the other side and we do see the tape indeed. Even without the tape, with these roof racks and just this road, it's hard to describe, but once you see enough Ghanese roads, just vibes develop. We see a lot of palm trees around here, which would make me think we might be towards the coast. Lots of this like sandy soil as well, which you see towards coast oftentimes. Let's go maybe somewhere here. What's the place called? Mankesim. Well, it was, yeah, pretty much near the coast. Just went the wrong direction from Accra. Next round. First thought is Latin America. Let's see around. Let's look around. What's we see Argentinian plates with this little black dot. The old style Argentinian plates. This is the new style, the unified with Brazil. And they look the same. But the old style will still have the black dot. No. What do we have? We have a San Vico something. San Vico. Well, okay, let's see if we can find San Vico. How far or north do I think this would be? Doesn't feel super southern. That's all I can say, pretty much. San Vico. Santa Victoria Este, but no, that was not it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think we'll find San Vico. Let's see. It was Cordoba. Huh. I thought San Vico was the city name. But no, just Cordoba. Okay. Not the greatest guess, but could have been much worse in Argentina. It is a big country after all. Here my first thought is Finland. Generation 2 camera with these kind of these Nordic vibes, Nordic architecture. Drawing on the right side as expected. Can't see the language, but we see some yellow signs in the distance there. Now you can see yellow signs in Finland. That would kind of verify our suspicions here. How far north or south should I go? A little bit hilly. Generally, Finland gets more hilly towards the north. The trees, some look pretty big, some are quite frail looking. I'm thinking kind of maybe central-ish Finland towards the north. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, I was very wrong. It was very southern Finland. Final results, 17.8 thousand. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. If you are playing along, let me know in the comments how you do, whether you managed to beat my scores or not. And press the like button as well, it really helps the channel. Let's do an NMPZ game now. No moving, panning, or zooming. This is all that we get. Let's see. Okay, those signs are on both sides. But so we can't really use the signs to tell the driving direction, but what we can do is look at the bollards and look at the poles, electricity poles. The bollards are hard to see, but they do appear to be Kiwi. And also these signposts. They are a little bit triangular, as you can maybe tell, if your monitor is big enough. And we have a little bit possum guards there as well. Also, Kiwi. Where in New Zealand do I want to go here? I'd probably go Northern Ireland. Would I? I'm kind of torn. I think I'm like 60-40 towards Northern Ireland, but very much not sure. Let's see. Okay, it was Northern Ireland, yeah, I was right about that at least, but not a very close guess. Just north of Auckland. Next round. Oh yeah, I forgot this is NMPZ. I was about to zoom in and look, but no, I can't. We're driving on the right side. We seem to, well, we have generation 4 camera. We seem to have some Spanish. The sun is to our south. Would this be Mexico? Does the phone number look Mexican? It doesn't feel Mexican, but everything else seems to be Mexican. With generation 4, I mean, the sun is clearly to the south. One of the plates looks maybe a little bit Argentinian, but no. This wouldn't be Argentina. Could it be Brazil? No, Brazil would have a black sign back and the phone number is definitely not Brazilian. I think let's go Mexico. Let's go Mexico. Maybe we're kind of close to the US and it's an American phone number. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure it was an American phone number, but like the layout looked very American. Yeah, Mexican phone numbers are in this format, 4 digits, 4 digits. This one was 3 digits, 4 digits, which would fit with the American style. Let's move on to the next round. Still, I did pretty good in the last one, but this one, oh, look, this looks tricky. My first thought here was Asia. The house roofs driving on the left side, it seems, based on this sign. I'm thinking Asia. I'm between Indonesia and Malaysia here. Maybe leaning more towards Indonesia. The houses look really nice. Recently built. Fancy neighborhood, it seems. Would this be Java Island or... Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go... I don't know. Let's go maybe Kalimantan. Kind of hedging a little bit. Okay. It wasn't Kalimantan, it wasn't Java, it was Sumatra. Honestly, guessing Malaysia would have been much better. Oh boy. Okay, next round. Perth. Well, it says Perth right there. Should we not trust it? I don't see why wouldn't we, because we are driving on the left side, and we have these like slopes for these the pavement here. I think, yeah, well, it's a bit hard to see, but I think that signpost is also yellow, which you do see in Western Australia. Well, I think this is a very easy Perth then. Maybe somewhere here. Ah, guessed the wrong side of Perth. But still, 4,900 points, that's good. Okay, next. We're somewhere in Africa with a big blur. Now, which country would this be with this big blur? I don't know, all these new Google cars with the massive blurs. My first thought here was Senegal. This might be maybe Nigeria. There are some cars in the distance, but I can't see their plates. The plates could be really helpful to tell Nigeria and Senegal apart. But yeah, no way I can tell that. I think let's just go with Senegal, since it was my first country that came to my mind. Somewhere near Kaolack. Okay, yeah, okay. Sometimes you just gotta trust your vibes. I've learned that that's the best approach oftentimes. 18.9 thousand points, better than my second no-moving game, playing NMPZ. And if you do enjoy these play-alongs, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member to get early access to all of my videos, an exclusive video every month, and some other perks as well. Plus, it's the best way to support the channel. Alright, let's get going with the final challenge today. Welcome! Where are they welcoming us to? Yeah, unfortunately, the letters are too small for me to tell. What I can tell is that we have American-style trucks here. We have a yellow middle line and front plate on that car. I'm seeing lots of trucks here. Some logistical hub of some sorts. Maybe near a border. I am getting kind of maybe US-Canada border vibes. Kind of flat green, like Vermont or something. That's a very risky guess though. Do I want to commit? I don't know. It's a very risky guess, but I think it's not a bad guess. I hope it's not a bad guess. Let's see. Oh! Not a bad guess at all. Sometimes gotta risk it for the biscuit. It was Canada after all, was the other side of the border, but my reasoning was pretty good, I think. Alright, next round. We have wide front plates here, which is interesting, because my first thought was Latin America, which... that plate is weird. I would have gone with something like Bolivia if it wasn't for that plate. Where do I go with that plate? I actually don't know. Turkey? What is this? I feel like I'll go with the wrong continent here, to be honest. Oh boy. No, but we don't have a blue strip on that plate. Turkey would have a blue strip. North Macedonia? This doesn't look like North Macedonia. Which side are we driving on? Wait, no. I think we might be driving on the left side. Is this South Africa? Well, actually South Africa makes a lot of sense then. The windshield wipers appear to be on the side that, as if we were driving on the left side. I think South Africa makes the most sense. I traveled all the way from South America to Europe to South Africa, and it was South America. Are you kidding me? I thought we were driving on the left side. Oh my god. Why is the windshield wiper towards this side? Oh, I guess it's right in the middle, I guess, so it isn't to either side. Oh yeah, there was the steering wheel here. This windshield wiper screwed me over so hard. That plate looked so wide. Oh yeah, if I could look around then yeah, with these black sign backs I would have gone with Brazil. Should have gone with Bolivia. Would have been wrong, but at least much closer. These are some difficult rounds. I think these, like this trailer here on the left side, these like low roof buildings, these do feel very American. I think this electricity poles look very American as well. I would go US here for sure. But yeah, US is a pretty big country. This doesn't feel super southern, I don't think. Nebraska, Wyoming, I don't know. Kind of Montana maybe, but I don't want to go that far north. I'm thinking Wyoming, something here-ish. Let's see. Ah, it actually was Montana. Ah, damn it. I was kind of getting Montana vibes, but I was too scared to go Montana. Okay, well, fair enough. At least I mentioned it, so no, I was thinking about it. All right, and the fourth round here. What does that sign say? No coffee? No, what is that? We have a pole with a black and red, like, coloring. This is Latin America, I believe, and with these thick concrete poles, I would go Brazil, I think. Is the sun appears to be to the north, I think, as well, which would fit with Brazil. Yeah, I think we gotta go with Brazil. We see some sort of water tank up here as well. You can often see water tanks in Brazil. Let's go somewhere here-ish. Okay, Argentina. Not my greatest round there. And last but not least, we have some signs. Can you see them? Yes, you can see them. Good. And we have an antenna. What do those signs say? Manplan Saint Göransgatan. Well, Gatan would be Swedish. Gatan. Well, my first thought here was not Sweden for sure. It doesn't look very Swedish to me, which would make me think we are very southern. Very, very southern Sweden, I would go here. Helsingborg or something. Halmstad. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Let's see. It was even more south. I went super south already, it was even more south. Let's view the results. Oh god. Not a good round. Not a good game. Let me know in the comments how you did if you played along, and on the right side there will be another play along video I think you will enjoy. Thank you for watching, and big thanks to all my patrons and YouTube members for making this channel possible.